that may cause me to question mine. It doesn't matter. That's the best app out. That's my favorite app. Let me not.
It's not even called Twitter no more.
X. I'm not calling it X or
Shout
nothing.
out to X, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Elon, bro. Shout out Big Elon. The one thing.
Big Elon?
Big Elon.
Big E.
The biggest.
Okay.
Big E.
Okay.
You made that sexual.
Slurp, slurp.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's not even me.
Slurping Elon is crazy.
Slurp.
You know who would slurp Elon?
What?
Jada Pinkett Smith. Anybody but Will.
Oh, man. I don't even
Anybody but Will.
Great transition.
I don't even want to speak on this relationship.
Great transition.
Really?
Bro, I feel like everything I know about this relationship has been forced against my will, bro. I don't want to see this shit no more. Bro.
Jada, I respect people that lie without like any remorse. Like in front of the masses. Cause like I do it too. I cap to y'all, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I said I like the King Carson album, bro. I've listened to 3 songs. You know what I mean? Just to troll. Jada gets on camera and like lies about dead people. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing with this, so if you haven't heard, Will Smith's person who lives in his house too with the same last name and has multiple kids by them.
Jaden and Willow's mom.
Yeah, I would never call her his wife because been separated for years.
6 of them.
She's on a tour for her book, where once again she got a side profile as the main thing on that. She looked like Megamind. She gets up on there and she's doing a promo run. Is like, me and Will have been separated for years. I thought the slap at the Oscars was a bit. And apparently Tupac proposed to her while he was in Rikers. And then now today, her quote was, if Tupac was alive, I think her and Will would be great friends.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget that Tupac also had alopecia and that Jaden like prevented her from committing suicide by showing her psychedelics.
Yeah.
There's a lot. She's doing a great job. This is just a masterclass in, driving a lot of traffic to your book. Because, shit, I want to read that.
She's going super viral every day.
Insanely viral. And we're talking about someone that we would never even talk about. I don't even know who she is besides Will Smith's whatever. Like, what does she do? Does she do stuff?
Actress.
Yeah. She acts?
Yeah, she was a big actress.
What's she in?
I mean, I'm not watching
It's like
movies.
old movies.
Yeah,
Like old
before
So nobody here knows anything that she's ever been in.
I mean, I feel like I should, but I don't.
Are we speaking candidly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm saying.
Always candidly.
I like to preface things though. You know what I mean? I love women. I respect women.
I feel like that's the start
I think
of a
that-
sentence of a nigga that's about to bash.
I think that
Women, bro, what?
are really able to like create their own outside of a relationship. I think that when you're in a healthy relationship, you should have 2 separate things. Will Smith blew this woman up.
Okay.
Anyone disagreeing?
I just told you I didn't know who she was.
Right? So
Yeah.
don't nobody know who she is without Will.
You're saying she is Jada Pinkett Smith because of him?
Well, yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Cool.
I'm just like the unprovoked hate on a nigga who has given you everything and has like come out and been like, cause like she, even early on in their relationship, she was like, he's not my type. Like she said that, like that's been a quote from Jada, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like at every turn, she like tries to discredit this nigga. And I just, for the life of me, can't understand why.
It does seem like she's dragged him to hell and back.
You know what I mean? And like this man is like, I know like we used to see them on the red carpet together and shit. And he would literally be like, yo, like this is my wife. Like look at her, like putting her at the forefront. And then it gets me thinking, it's like, bro, like you really can't be a nice nigga trying to fuck with a demon, bro.
Okay, so I can have like maybe empathy for the situation, right? But unpopular take. I'm not letting that shit happen to me, bro. I'm not. This
That's
goes,
not nigga should let that. Nobody.
This goes back to our $150 dinner conversation.
Okay.
Bro, if you see that a girl is buying 3 drinks before the meal, that's already abusive behavior.
Yeah.
So I'm ending that shit right there. I'm deading it right there. I'm like, yo, I do not have the money for this. Or like, yo, like, are you going to split this with me? Like, what's going on? I'm addressing it. And I don't know. We don't know about the relationship. Well, I'm saying
We
I'm
do,
not.
though.
I'm not. I'm just saying I'm not getting in that deep with kids and all that stuff just to be disrespected, bro. I'm not doing that.
No, yeah, that's the problem. Is it definitely seems like he didn't. He got too deep, because I can respect somebody that didn't, if it caught him off guard, if maybe it started happening later in life. I've only really been familiar with the situation for like 2 or 3 years since it's really been in the public eye. Maybe shit was fine before. And if you're doing something for this family that you have, because like he's not speaking out regardless. He's not saying fuck her, but he's also not saying that's my wife. You know what I mean? Since the slap, I feel like he hasn't really spoken out in support of her. So I feel like he might just be keeping quiet in sake of the family and doing what she should be doing too.
The optics are just crazy now.
Yeah.
Because now I go back and like there was like someone who like was trying to show a montage of like their whole relationships. They were doing like little appearances, like just show like little like 3-second clips of like them together. You know what I mean? And like now that I'm hearing all this shit and I'm seeing them interact, I look at her face and it's like, you ain't never love this nigga. Ever. And you know they don't got a prenup, right? So I'm like willing splitting up or making the divorce official because he ain't trying to give up that bag for real, because it don't ever look like she gave a fuck about him at all, bro. And then it's like you look at the August Alsina shit and that red table talk. It's like, yo, that nigga was really sitting there across from that woman like, you motherfucker. Like, I don't even think that nigga was hurt. He was just like, why are you even talking about this in public? Like, we not together, cool, but like, have some respect. Don't get caught. Like, I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's so weird, bro.
Yeah, the the funniest shit that I seen out of the whole thing is what Suge Knight tweeted.
What you tweet?
Bro, he goes like, he said something like, damn, like Pac really dodged a bullet. Well, he didn't, but hashtag Jada.
Yo, lock that nigga up again. Is he in jail?
I don't know.
Lock that nigga up twice, bro. Niggas, the Tupac shooting is, oh my God, no, but have you seen the better one?
What?
It's the image of Tupac in a Range Rover the night he got shot, and then like Jada's head peeking out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, morbid, but funny. But yeah, I don't know. Just bringing in Tupac, and then someone like debunked one thing that she said, because she was like, he proposed me at Rikers, and she was like, factually, if you look at the dates, he was literally with another woman at this time. So I don't know, Jada. She's just reaching. It's a good promo run. It's working. Everything that she's trying to do, it's doing. I just feel bad for Will, I guess. That man looks broken.
Did you see his response today? The sneeze thing?
Oh no.
Oh, he just did a video where it's like my response, and it was like this kind of like interlude or like intro, just like looking at him, and right before he like gets into it, he like sneezes. And right as he's sneezing, this camera like glitches out and it like rewinds, and it's like, and there's no response. Damn. People think he might be making a reference to a movie he was in. I'm so sorry, I forgot what it was, but where he sneezes and he's like, I smell bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't know, but I just seen some Instagram shit about it.
I feel like old people don't know how to use the internet. That's too convoluted of a video. Though his first response was perfect.
What? Where he was just laying on the boat?
Yeah, on the boat.
Oh yeah.
D&D. That's all
like
you need.
What did he say? Like notifications off?
Yeah, like D&D, something
that's
like
fire.
That was fire.
Yeah.
But now it's just a little too much, bro.
Because like as a man, you could be hurt. You just can't let it be seen. You can't post about it. You can't run the social media. Deadass, I don't even think I'm with all the toxic masculinity, but like you can't be sad on social media as a nigga.
I'd be sad.
You could be sad. I'm sad all the time, but you can't post it.
I mean, I don't want to see anybody be sad. It's not a man thing to me.
I agree, but like you could get it off, and I'm not losing all respect for you if you're a woman. If you a man and you post like black screen text or like black screen sad song with lyrics up, trying to clearly communicate a message to like whatever one person hurt you, but you have thousands of followers, it's like get off my phone.
That's gonna be me tomorrow. I can feel it.
You know, and then like, but like at the same time, like if you post like a sad enough song, I'll swipe up and be like, hey, you good? Check in on your friends, you know what I mean?